Welcome to this week's JackSucksAtStuff Reddit video, and happy Halloween, everybody. Don't worry, your boy's celebrating. I've got a t-shirt with a skeleton on it. There you go. We're back on the JackSucksAtStuff subreddit. We still have 175,000 members. Will we ever get to 200k? Maybe not, maybe so. Who knows? I, for one, can't wait to find out. Top post of the week with nearly 1,000 upvotes is what should I do with the mini room now it's finished? Oh, what a journey this has been over the last month or so. This is so good. I know I've joked about it, but I'm so impressed with it. Look at that. You get a sense of the scale when you see it next to a cup. That is tiny, and it is so unbelievably detailed. Look at the world record certificates and everything. It's absolutely mental. Look at my play button wall. 200 comments. Let's see what people are saying. I think Jack would love to have it, but it's completely your choice. Maybe you could trade it for a signed YouTube letter or something. Yeah, I would love it because it would be amazing to have a miniature version of my office in my office. But at the same time, it's yours. It's not mine. I don't want to like pressure you into giving it to me. So just let me know what you think and drop us an email or something. But what I will say is this is epic. It must have took ages, and you should be proud of yourself. Look at me drinks in the fridge. Next post. Oh yeah, we have Mr. Beast's diamond play button now, don't we? So because my camera's quite blurry, you can't tell, but I've actually had both diamond play buttons just sat in the background of my videos for the past like 2 months. But yeah, the play button tower looking very tall right now. I have re-added the 100mm awards, the 100mm awards in the briefcase, keeping it safe. There's a second diamond briefcase, and then Mr. Beast's diamond play button is at the top. So basically, the tower is now the same height as me. But anyway, how are you holding that play button? It is giving me anxiety. And change the thumbnail, it looks horrendous. Oh, right, okay, thanks for that. And that's got 400 upvotes, so it seems like people agree. I have seen other people saying they do not like the thumbnail. Here's the original picture I used though. As you can see, I was actually holding the diamond play button like that. 55 comments, let's see what other people think of the thumbnail. I thought Mr. Beast had long nails for a second. Yeah, that is a fair criticism. So it took me about 2 hours to make this thumbnail, and this is meant to be the reflection of his fingers, but I can see why people would think it was his fingernails, so that's why I moved the position of them. That has been updated. Why does Jack look so sweaty? Okay, great news, excellent. Jimmy's hand is inverted and the Mr. Beast logo is in front of the hand, and Jimmy's hand is probably Becky's hand. Alright, it's not Becky's hand. This is a legitimate hand that I got from Google Images, and you can see there's hair on it. That is a man's hand. The autograph is not in front of the pen, and it's not inverted. This is the angle it would be if he was in this position. It's a bit of an ugly thumbnail, to be fair. This post made me realize how bad it is. Just spitted out the drink I just drinked all over my computer. Didn't realize how freakishly terrifying the thumbnail is. How is Mr. Beast writing that way? How is Jack holding the play button? And for a sec I thought Mr. Beast had freakishly long fingernails. Just multiple things wrong with the thumbnail. It just looks AI generated. Right. I'll be honest, I don't know how to make it better. I thought that looked alright. Maybe I am wrong. I know it does look a bit funky, but that's because I wanted to take a recent picture of Mr. Beast, and that's how he looks in all of his thumbnails. But maybe I could have done it better. I suppose perhaps I'm just not talented enough. If you were to show this photo to 2019 Jack, what do you think would be the first thing he'd say? And it is me when I hit 4 million subscribers. So October 2019, I had 1 million subscribers. So going from 1 to 4 million isn't like insane to think about. I feel like 2019 Jack would have comprehended that. But what he would have been confused about is why I've got a picture of a toilet on a balloon. Watching the Reddit video in a movie theater. Is that legit? I'm not sure what that is. I don't know why all my subscribers can suddenly put whatever they want on a movie theater. Yeah, look at them pixels. You've added that in, possibly. Maybe you haven't. I don't know what to believe anymore. Yeah, it is photoshopped. Okay, I thought so. Why do all YouTube videos have 1.2k likes all of a sudden? Yeah, I saw this bug as well. So my video from a year ago, 1.2k likes. This Mr. Beast video, 1.2k likes. I don't think so. Baby Shark also 1.2k. It must be a random glitch. I guess they fixed it now though. What I will say is I do not like what YouTube are doing with the channel pages. This is what it looks like right now. Why is there so much of a gap here? They've moved all of the things that were over here and they've stacked them on top of each other. Then it's got Jack Sucks at Life in big text, but then Jack Sucks at Life is written again because it's my handle. They should have one or the other. They don't need both. They've moved the links from in the banner with like a nice little icon to just actual text, which looks really messy, particularly if you have more than one link, because youtube.com/JackSucksAtStuff and 2 more links. That is such a messy thing to have right at the top of my homepage. They need to make the profile picture smaller, they need to move some of these things back over here, and they need to get rid of either the handle or the channel name. Oh my god, I have no words. Okay, so if you Iceland are selling a Big Daddy rump steak. How did the last Big Daddy do? It was quite a Big Daddy, 28,000 likes, that's not bad. I feel like when we get to Big Daddy 10, that should be the end of the Big Daddy saga. So I'm hoping that the 10th Big Daddy is a big fat, greasy, big daddy, you know what I mean? What was your favorite haircut that Jack had? This is not a haircut that I had, okay? I just briefly put my fringe like that for about 4 seconds, and now I see it about once a week. This is when I cut my hair most recently. God, look how quickly my hair grows back, by the way. This is why it doesn't really matter what I do, because it just comes back within 2 weeks. The pink hair, see, in that particular photo, the pink hair looks really cool, but every other time it looks horrible. There you go. That is horrendous. Right, I mean, out of these pictures, oh, there's also this one. That's photoshopped from like 8 years ago. This is actually the thumbnail from when I cut my hair by myself for the first time, and I vlogged it because my channel was dead. Who cares what I uploaded back in 2015? Isn't it so weird to think I uploaded a 4-minute long vlog of me cutting my own hair on the JackSucksAtStuff channel? But yeah, since the 20th of November 2015, no other human has cut my hair. I've always only done it myself. Hence why it probably looks terrible. Anyone else feel like the last 2 thumbnails look weird? Oh, God, no. Okay, this one I did have difficulties with. I changed it. This is what it looked like when the video first came out, and I just thought that my face looked a bit red and dark, so I changed it to this, which I think is definitely an improvement. Also made the award a bit brighter. I think this thumbnail looks alright. I don't know how else you would do it, but in all fairness, this one, yeah, I guess it's a bit weird. Maybe. I don't know. I'm stuck, alright? I'm a bit lost all of a sudden. Maybe I'm overthinking thumbnails now. Can Jack guess these famous quotes and their movies in German? Alright. Ich bin dein Vater would be I am your father. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Oh, was machst du in meinen Sumpf? So that's what are you doing in my... It'll be swamp, won't it? Yes! Ich brauche deine Kleidung, deine Stiefel und dein Motorrad. So that's, I need your clothes, your something, and your motorbike? Is that Terminator? Yeah, basically. Oh, what is this? Offensichtlich hatte ich nicht so viele Sex. It's gonna be, obviously, I've not had that much sex, isn't it? Yeah, of course. That was good, though. I want more challenges like that, please. OMG, it happened. Big Daddy official playlist. Yeah, I saw there was a lot of requests for an official Big Daddy playlist on the No Context channel, so as you can see, there it is. And I tell you what, it used to be quite spread out between Big Daddies, but recently it's really accelerated. Who would win, a professional plant humper or an editor who has red and black hair? Oh, is this about the bloody £5? He's not getting me £5. He gets paid for doing the videos. It's not like that's his own. Ah! Saw this on my recommended. I wonder who it is. This YouTuber doesn't like me, George Mason. That looks like me. Hang on, 3.62 million subscribers. I've got like 500,000 more than that. What's the smallest thing you could watch Jack on? Mine is a 33mm watch. Hang on, I have an Apple Watch and I can't watch videos on it, can I? Hey Siri, open YouTube.
It doesn't look like you have an app named YouTube.
The worst day of my life. What is Jack's favorite food? And then you have attached a picture of me with some Doritos. I have absolutely no idea where this image is from. I don't have one particular favorite food. I like generic things like pizza and pasta and Yorkshire puddings. I like sweet things as well. I can eat lots and lots of sweets, like a quite disgusting volume of them, to be honest. Petition for Jack to do a DNA test on the hair under the diamond play button. I don't think so. Firstly, I'd have to break the diamond play button in order to do that. Secondly, probably some kind of privacy violation. And thirdly, is that how DNA tests work? I'm not sure it is. Oh, for God's sake, it looks like Mr. Beast has nails. Yes, fair enough, I've acknowledged and fixed that. Also, the placement of the hand makes no sense. The placement of the hand makes perfect sense. Pretend I'm Mr. Beast. I'm here, and I'm like... Maybe it is the wrong way around. No, that's right. Yeah, it's right. It's right. So diamond play button's here, and I'm like that. That lines up. That does line up. Arm folded over, thumb on top. Yeah. And you're saying my hands don't make sense? Explain this original image where I am quite clearly holding the play button with 2 hands from one side. Originally, I was holding it with both hands, but then Mr. Beast's hands were covering my hands in the thumbnail. Look, I had a right faff on, alright? I can't be doing with this criticism anymore. What sort of world record should Jack break? The biggest daddy anybody can ever daddy. A sock one. Yes, I do need to do the sock one. This year's just gone quick. I've just ended up quite busy with things. I have got something coming up, a big collab with other YouTubers that will be on their channel as opposed to mine, if everything goes to plan, and it is world record related, and I'm rather hyped about it. Me waiting for 24 hours in my Tesla. This meme format, mwah, it's exquisite. It is perfect. It's got potential to travel the goddamn world, and I want to see it on other people's subreddits. Please, that's your new mission. Jack, you told us to draw this picture of you, so I drew a caricature of you. Yeah, that's really, really good, thank you. My hands look good. My ears, perhaps a little small. Thank you. It happened. 420,000 subscribers for TurdBoy420. Hell no it did. You'd think that could creep up on me. I'm there on the daily doing the refresh. I reckon TurdBoy is on 364,000. That's my prediction. 366,000. That was pretty close. Has it been 3 years? Jesus Christ. What are the comments on the TurdBoy last video? Such an amazing channel. He started as a reviewer and left as a legend. Thanks a ton for making my days so much better. Jack, honest question. Why on earth would you choose Jack Sucks to be your brand name? This has obvious flaws. Rude, first of all. I'd argue it's quite good for branding because Jack Sucks at Life, vlogs or whatever, Jack Sucks at Stuff, other things, Jack Sucks at Geography, Geography channel. A very simple format that quickly tells you exactly what kind of content to expect. However, I will admit that Jack Sucks at Life made more sense when it was Jack Sucks at Minecraft. My thing was going to be that I would be a terrible Minecraft gamer and you'd just see funny videos from me where I was being really bad at Minecraft or whatever. So yeah, I've said many times now, but I wish I wasn't stuck with it. It's a very 2013 Minecraft name. I do cringe a bit when another YouTuber refers to me as Jack Sucks at Life because it's pretty lame as names go. But what can you do? Okay, we're where we're at now. Anyone notice that Jack's views have gone down? God, we're getting it this week. Okay, let's have a look at this. So yeah, 3 and 2 months ago, we have views that are really good, to be fair. Then a month ago, this one's on 400k. This one from 2 days ago is on nearly 250k. Neither of the last 2 videos have instantly popped off. So the Sidemen video, 1.3 million views. This video instantly did well. The grey bar represents my average video performance, and the blue line is how this video performed. So you can see that it basically jumped straight into the Sidemen viewer algorithm, which meant that basically by day 5, all of the Sidemen viewers that would be interested in this video had watched it. And then since then, views are just going up, but much, much slower. The Fixing 100 Mil award, however, is definitely slightly underperforming the channel average. You can see that the blue line is completely under the grey square, which is my typical views. However, if we were to go back at one of my older videos, such as this one from 8 months ago, we can see that when the video first came out, it was underperforming. You can see that the blue line's below the grey. But give it 3 months, suddenly the video finds the correct place in the algorithm, it jumps back into the grey, and now it's ending 260 days later with 1.4 million views on the upper half of my average. So just because one of my videos hasn't popped off within its first month of its upload doesn't mean that if you give it 6 months, it won't have found its place in the algorithm and be on well over 1 million. Same with my upside down video. You can see that it was underperforming for quite a long time, and then it just found its way 54 days in, and now it's nearing 1 million views, which is back in my average. So yeah, I don't really worry if a video doesn't pop off straight away, because I feel like give it 6 months and it'll be exactly where it needs to be in the algorithm. That being said, maybe there is some criticism here. The thumbnails and the overuse of clickbaity titles using MrBeast and PewDiePie for views is getting stale. Maybe that's true. Obviously, the nature of my content, getting MrBeast signed award that he wrote my name on, is the kind of thing that I did not want to refuse. That's a really cool thing, I thought. But I definitely want to do some stuff that isn't about other YouTubers, because I don't want to become just someone that has to have another YouTuber in their title in order to get views. And I do feel like that has maybe accidentally happened over the last couple of months. I need to prove that I do not rely on that. What happened to YouTube? Oh, here we go. Yeah, someone agreeing with me. What's with all this space? There is no reason for this much space. Happy birthday, Kong. Yes, Kong was 17 last weekend. You can see we got him dressed up in a birthday boy outfit, and he went for a very nice walk, which he thoroughly enjoyed. I believe I posted pictures on my Instagram. Yeah, here we go. There's the big lad. Look at that. He's just chilling, looking fantastic. Excellent photography skills by Becky, as per usual. What an absolute cutie. Who wants Jack to change his profile picture to this for a day? Absolutely not. If you don't recognize this, it's the AI Tommy in it from one of my Photoshop AI videos. It's horrifying. Hey Jack, not now. Shut up. Most people subscribe to the main channel and subscribe to Stuff, Geography, Tesla, Espanol, etc. Yeah, you guys over at JackSucksAtStuff, you're the exclusives. You're like the real fans, you know? You're the people that I can really rely on. The JackSucksAtLife viewers are fickle. Jack, this account is tweeting you until they get your autograph. Well, I wish them the best of luck, because I do not go on Twitter anymore. I have a lot of people doing stuff like this. They do it on Instagram as well. People message every day with the same message, and there's like 11 people that have just been doing it for the past 300 days, and I don't know what they want from me. Jack needs to see this. This Indian YouTuber has 11 channels, over 100,000 subscribers. He might break your record. Go on. To be honest, I hope someone does, because I've had it for ages now, and it'd be quite interesting to see someone else take over or have some kind of competition. Maybe I could start a little rivalry or something. So close to 1 billion. 949 million views. That'll be epic when I get to 1 billion on one channel. I'm pretty hyped about that. Jack, my parents like you. Why are we still investigating this? What do you think of this YouTuber? Your dad said he's funny, and your mum says, ha, you know I always like it when you show me his stuff. Quality accent and makes me giggle. Yay, finally! Jack, I see your 637-day streak. Pathetic. Try 1,318 days. Fair play. Very impressive. When I subbed to Jack and my first video, what was your first video of Jack? So you subscribed 16th of March this year, so quite recent, and it was one of my comparison videos. Oh, interesting. This person subscribed when they saw a YouTube short about naming countries with 2 B's, and they watched a few more shorts and videos and subbed to Jack's Geography, then later discovered the other channels. So my naming countries with 2 B's, I think that short has 47 million views for some reason. So it's good to see that. It's good to see it actually grew my audience. Zoe subscribed after OP Prisons episode 1 in 2014. Oh my god, someone replied, oh gee, that series was so good. If I remember, it was on DG PvP. That's correct, he had a rivalry with Rygar Rocky. Spoiler, Jack lost the battle in the end. This is so cute. I remember this well, but I imagine basically everyone watching this video, other than these two, will have no idea what we're talking about. The clone theory might actually make sense. I analysed Jack now and Jack before, and they look entirely different. Oh, okay. What do you think of the new YouTube layout? Jack, don't get me started on the new YouTube layout. YouTube are giving away buildable play buttons. Yeah, I get a lot of people emailing me about this. So YouTube did some little initiative where they sent small channels free gifts, which is fine. That's fine. But a lot of people like trying to sell me their gifts that they got. I am not interested. If YouTube sent it directly, would have been cool, but you keep yours. Oh my god, it's the Big Daddy Rump Steak in the flesh. Literally. KSI Diamond Play Button or Mr. Beast Diamond Play Button. Which one, Jack? Mr. Beast is signed, and he has 10 times more subscribers than KSI. So if I had to pick one, it'd be the big fella. It's almost kind of sad, like, how desensitized we've become to these crazy things that I'm managing to get. Because getting that first Diamond Play Button, YouTube went mental. Like, it was a really big deal. And now we've got a second one from a bigger YouTuber, and people are just telling me that my thumbnail looks weird. There it is, the new Jack Sucks at Stuff banner in the flesh. Big shout out to MC395686 for creating this really cool banner. Me waiting for the Jack Sucks at Stuff Thursday uploads to return. Jack, will you start doing them again? Yes, I will. Becky is editing one of them right now, and then there's another one already recorded too, which she'll get to after. I made a Jack Sucks at MC out of clay. Well, that is absolutely adorable. It reminds me of this little fella that sits on top of my microphone. It got sent to my PO box like 5 years ago, and it's been dangling from my microphone ever since. If Jack sees this, he has to show us the last photo in his camera roll. That's always a risk. It's really, really boring. Basically, it's just a screenshot of a message I was sent where I was getting feedback on an AI-based audio dub. So that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? What's the previous picture, though? Ah, that's more interesting. It is a picture of my pet slug, because I was cleaning out the terrarium a couple of days ago. Jack, did you know about this YouTube update? The numbers update every minute. Oh my god. So if I sit and watch this, we'll see it update in a minute's time.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Right, it's been a minute and it has not changed. Maybe just nobody's watching. That'd be so sad. He actually said it. The jack-offs. What's up, my jack-offs? Welcome to another Reddit video. No, we're not making that a thing. Oh my god! I forgot about this. I said in last week's Reddit video that if at least 4 people don't buy Turd Boy merch, I'm quitting the channel. I can't believe I nearly forgot about that. Well, we know at least one person has bought a Turd Boy mug. Right, we're going from the last Reddit video to now. Oh my god. We've had 13 orders. 32 units sold. It says someone bought 20 Turd Boy mugs. No. I am so confused. I want to see the 20 Turd Boy mugs when they arrive. But also, shout out to everyone else getting a t-shirt or a mug. This is so weird. Well, phew, we don't have to quit. But pleased about that. Are you going to do a drunk Christmas video this year? I'll be honest, me and Becky talked about this. We just thought the last drunk Christmas video was so good that it can't really be topped. And not that many people watch them anyway. Both of the episodes are the least viewed videos on the channel in the last 3 years. So if you want to get Christmassy, you're just going to have to rewatch the last one. Help us improve YouTube. Is this good for group watching? Big Daddy 8. And you gave it a 5 stars, extremely good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Jack's video thumbnails, but Jack is not in them. Whoa, that's weird to look at. Oh, this is unreal. I should do this as a full Photoshop AI video. That looks so funny. Oh, there we go. Now the play button's floated. New Jack Sucks Alive bingo, 4 in a row to win. Since Jack thought I was cheating last time, I added 9 new tiles. Okay, this post is shown. Yep, we had Kong get a happy birthday. We haven't done this one. I don't think I've really done... Well, maybe I kind of... Go on, then. Sun goes in Jack's face, not in this weather. I've not done an animal noise. We have had this one. I've not humped any plants, but it has been talked about, so we'll tick it. There's been a Big Daddy, a Duolingo. I don't think there's been a Kong meme. This one, yes. This one, yes. Yes, yes. Yep, yeah. No. Scratches his nose while reading this post. Kyle, you'll have to review the footage. Says a sentence wrong. Yep. Yes, and yes. Okay, yep. There you go. We win. Nearly a full house as well. Oh my god. When did this happen? How rare is your body has 8 million views? My god. Oh, it's Kong Fat for his birthday. That's adorable. Thank you. And more Kong Fat just popping up out of nowhere. Incredible. Guys, we're all gonna die quite soon. 2013 Jack actually wished someone a happy birthday. Oh my god. And that was the last birthday I ever birthdayed. Hey Jack, did he have any regrets giving you the play button? Nah, Dor was pretty happy to see it go. He got a really good price for it. Like, I paid a lot of money for it, so hopefully the video ends up growing. Am I OG yet? Well, you're not as OG as the people that watched my OP Prison series, but yes, this is a 2019 poster that I sold. Oh, you got this one as well. I love these 3 posters. I've got a couple of them up on the wall. No, I don't actually. I used to. Look at that, my actual signature. I sat in my dining room and I wrote on those, and now they're sat in your house. Isn't that weird? I am Mini Mooka's 100,000 subscriber brackets again. Oh my god, go on, click it. Do the refresh, Yeah! I wish we could get Mini Mooka a world record for the most times he's hit and then lost 100,000 subscribers. That would be incredible. Not sure what you're looking at, Jack. Oh, do not do this to me. Oh, God. Not gonna lie, this thumbnail looks like AI made it. I wish AI made it. I painstakingly sat through this and messed with so much. AI did contribute to one part, and that is this little area down here. If I grab hold of Jimmy, you will see that I got Photoshop AI to curve his arm so that it would be bent round, you know, rather than just his arm just appearing out of nowhere. Honestly, I'm really glad I went to all the effort. You wanted us to draw this picture, you brought this upon yourself, okay? Okay. I've made the largest iceberg for Jack. Oh, enhance. We got lots of classic stuff at the top, fair enough. And then we have a right old scroll down. Let's get to the depths. What we got? Big Daddy, very nice. Okay, right down the bottom. Oh, yeah, it's getting quite obscure. Let's keep going. Edinburgh Penguins, YouTube bowling shirt. Amy from year 8. Who is Amy from year 8? Can anyone answer that question? The bus crew? What? What is the bus crew? Question for Jack, is your playbook collection actually worth 500k? If not, could you share the actual price? Well, the thing is, it's worth what someone would be willing to pay for it. Like, I could see a very, very rich person purchase the 100 million award for hundreds of thousands, but that has not happened. I have no intentions to sell it, but in theory, the collection could be worth 500,000. But then at the same time, maybe it's worth 1/10 of that, because maybe no big rich person will ever actually reach out. But I've got quite a lot of cool things in here. I think 500,000 could be reasonable. This is the most high quality, time consuming Jack fan art Jack has ever seen, and you can obviously see all the time and effort I put into this masterpiece. Well, that's adorable. I like it. Should Jack buy it? Big Daddy. No, I'm not buying a pimp costume from Tammy on Facebook Marketplace. And you know what? On that note, we're going to end off the video because I've been recording for 1 hour 5 minutes. That's a long time. Alright, thanks. I will see you all later. Please post some stuff on the subreddit, and goodbye. Bye, guys. Don't know why I did the hand thing. It's a bit weird.